Good afternoon. This is Dave with a Saturday edition of the Daily Blooms, September 7th, 2019. We're in the greenhouse today with some things that have bloomed or is in spike. I've moved them into the greenhouse as starting to cool off here in my neck of the woods quite a bit. So we're going to take a look around here and see what's in bloom or what might be in spike, and got a couple of beauties. Here's a beautiful Miltoniopsis, I believe it is, that came from a seller called RPM Orchids, I believe. I bought it a year ago online. She puts posts on Facebook of things that plants that she's selling quite a lot, and I guess she does go around to some shows. She's out in Ohio, I believe. My memory is correct. Well, this is certainly a pleasant surprise. It's very beautiful. It's a cross. Where did the tag go? Let's see. I had it out here a minute ago. I don't know where it went. There it is. I see it. If I can get it. Here we go. Yes, RMP Orchids. That's what it is. Very pretty. I like the color combinations, the light purple and the orange. There's what? 3, 4, there's a little spike back there too. 4 spikes, 3 of them in bloom right now. There's the other 4th one, is a small one right there. Certainly a beauty. Need to transplant it into that pot that I got it in now. Another pretty one that I got right here. This came from Brookside Orchids last year. And that is a cattleya Panama Beach. And certainly a pretty color also. Sunset-like, I guess you would call it. Nice growth on it this year, and doing quite well. This we've seen already. This was from Marlowe Orchids. This bulbo. You see, it's still going. I've had it, 2 years, I think now. 2 spikes. It's been blooming for maybe 3 months. I don't know, this is probably the 15th flower on it, on that 1 spike alone. There's the plant, as you can see. Another one that I got from Maui Orchids last year, I think it was about a year ago, is this Dendrochilum. I got it in bloom, and it's respiking for me, as you can see. It has 4 on it right now. Hopefully there will be more. I planted that in lava rock. Seems to be doing okay. Here we have a bulbo that's got a nice spike on it there. My Oncidium still blooming. This beautiful bulbo is done blooming. I showed that earlier. Here's a bulbo that I got from Timothy Chakotay, however you pronounce his last name, I'm not sure, but anyway, this is a beauty. I really like this. Very pretty coloring on the flower itself with the long petals in the front. And this is a bulbo. There you have it, whatever. I said that's from Timothy Chakotay, who's near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I bought it from him last year. Doing very well. It's got like 3 new growths on it, 2 or 3 new growths on it for this year. I look forward to that blooming for a long time. Another one that I got, I just got from Wade's Orchids. I believe this is a cross that he's made himself. Perhaps I'm wrong, but anyway, I just got this 2 or 3 days ago. He lives in the lower part of western Pennsylvania, I think. That is 2 beautiful spikes on it. The other one back there you can see is about ready to open. I would guess probably tomorrow. Apparently it's a sequential bloomer. It has like two flower spikes on it, right on two bud spikes on it, on each one of the spikes right now. That is very pretty. You can see the little lip going back and forth there. And that was a private cross, I believe. Let's look at that because probably not going to find it every day. Bulbophyllum Jersey, Peggy Ann. There again, that's from Wade's Orchids. Every once in a while he'll put them on for sale. Certainly a beauty there, and I'm certainly glad. And that doesn't smell, actually. Strangely, it doesn't have a smell to it. So, and neither does this one. I have several landas out here that I've moved in with spikes. There's one with a double spike, you can see it. There's one that's just opening up. Another one with a spike there. Here's a beautiful white one that opened up. Has a tinge of yellowish green to it. Had that for several years. I think that's one of the first landas I bought at a grocery store at Markdown. Oh, it has a second spike coming on it there, I see, right there. Bloomed every year for me, and I've had it, what, 4, 5 years now? Something like that. This came from Maui Orchids a year or more ago, when they first started selling orchids anyway. This has been blooming for the last 2 months. I mean, almost like continuously. If we can get a look at one of these flowers closer. It's got very pretty markings in it too. You can see the lip, little hinge right there a little bit. It's doing well. Both sides have more spikes coming. You can see them all the way up. I don't know if this thing is going to bloom continuously now that it started or what. It obviously likes it in here, so. That's the last bud on that type of cattleya that I had. And I guess probably that wraps it up for up here, for here now, at the moment. Coming to the time when I have to make a decision when to start bringing things in. As we're getting cold nights, probably cooler than what it should be, but then there's supposed to be a warm up next week. Some of my bulbos that I have, they're in the greenhouse. Some have bloomed, some haven't this year. But anyway, guess we'll wrap it up there for today. Thanks for watching. So long.